can't find a car big enough.
He needs a driver's permit to walk around.
Oh.
Big kid. Well, Jorgensen was heading downfield. They're looking to throw a little swing out to him. Jorgensen wasn't even looking. It's been that kind of night for Skyview. Nothing has gone right, has it?
Not so much.
Under 5 minutes to play here in this one. Mountain Crest has been in control the entire way.
Well, this is the end of the road for the Skyview Bobcats this season, but surely Coach Andrew will be bringing back a bunch of kids and ready to go next year. Tipped.
Oh, they got a piece of that one. Picked up his own
Fumbled
ball.
again.
Hit Corbell. Oh, we got a little bit more
Well, he fumbled it again.
juice going on.
Nielsen standing there with no football.
It wasn't Corbell, it was Nielsen, pardon me. Let's take a look.
Here's the tip. Nielsen catches it on the bounce. Doesn't give up on the play. Thinks he might have a chance to pick up a first down. Right about here, he fumbles the ball, comes out on the other side. And now everybody's after it.
Short of that first down marker by a yard. I think they're going to say that he couldn't advance it. It's an illegal touch.
So when he touched it, it was automatically down, because that's about where he picked it up.
Yeah. All right, so Hall back in at quarterback for Mountain Crest. Crest are done for the night. This game out of reach. This is another penalty.
What?
Yeah.
Where?
Penalty.
Oh, motion against Mountain Crest. That's a lot of those penalties. When you're playing a playoff team next week, you cannot do that. I realize there's a bunch of second teamers in there. Not that many.
Doesn't matter. You've been practicing all season. This is game number 9. And you've been practicing for a bunch of weeks before that and in that off week.
Well, I think I'm going to grab an Angie's Clean the Sink coupon and head on down to the sidelines and see if I can catch up to Eddie Hall. Matter of fact, I'll take 2. If I can find 2 guys, I will.
Eddie Hall, 2 catches, 39 yards. He had 40 yards rushing on 6 carries. Here's Mitten taking the pitch around the end, 2 yards.
Keegan Mitten takes the Eddie Hall pitch, taken down by Jerry Bell for the Bobcats.
Under 3.5. And the clock runs. Clock running out on the Skyview season. Mountain Crest will play at least one more week. So it all starts all over again next week for a bunch of teams. 16 teams in 4A will start it over again, and it'll be one and done after next week. Mitten, or after this week, say Mitten with another nice carry. 11 yards. Mitten 6 carries, 26 yards. Third down and 4. Mount Crest takes their time. Mitten stacked up this time at the line of scrimmage. So Call comes on to attempt a field goal. On 4th down and 4 from the 20-yard line. Call will spot it at about the 27, 26. So it'll be a 36-yard try right down the center. got enough leg, and it's good. 38-0. Mountain Crest widens the lead with 1:28 to play in the game.
Their teeth are chipped or discolored or anything, I would highly recommend Lumineers to any of my friends. And so I talked to some people who had Lumineers, talked to them about the process. It indeed was painless. It was short. You know, it didn't take any great time out of their life. And the results were amazing. I mean, especially for some people that I've seen who had like chipped teeth or a lot of discoloration, totally changed their outlook and their perspective and how they felt about themselves.
Here's the kick. Call makes the 36-yard field goal, and then the kick fielded, muffed, and then picked up and returned out to about the 17 with a 1:21 to play in the game as we take a look at our final SC Needham Jewelers middle clock sign of the clock of the regular season. 38-0 Mountain Crest putting a hurting on Skyview here tonight in a game that Mountain Crest had to win, had every motivation to win. To win this game, they go as the #1 seed. They won the coin toss against Box Elder and Logan. If it had turned into a three-way tie, or it stayed a three-way tie, which is what it looks like will happen. Carver fakes the throw, tripped up. Back to the line of scrimmage. Crest won't know who their opponent is really until later tonight when all the scores come in. By the time you watch this, you may know who it is. Carver looking for Martin. Martin makes the catch in Mountain Crest territory. It's 41 yards. Biggest play of the night for Skyview by a long shot.
And Jameson Webb on the cover for that catch.
Well, Martin said before, Martin's good for at least one big play every game, and there's one, 40 yards plus. 15 seconds to play. Carver looks to Martin, and he's hit early. He's hit early by Garrett Blackner. With 9 seconds on the clock. Garrett Blackner there just a little bit early, number 11, the junior. You know the Mustangs want to pitch the shutout. Clock runs 6 seconds, 4. Carver looking for the end zone. Caught with no time on the clock. Touchdown. So Skyview not shut out. As Hill with the 26-yard grab. And the only score of the night for Skyview. There's the look right there. Hill with the grab, hauls it in, touchdown. They're not even going to kick the PAT. 38-6, our final. Mountain Crest will be the #1 seed from Region 5. We'll take a break and be back with our player of the game after this timeout.
Academy. Your club, your results, your life.
And when it comes right down to it, we've been in business over 50 years. That's one of the reasons why, is because we service our product here. And you don't want to have to try to put your 60-inch TV in the back of your truck and haul it to Salt Lake for service. Anything that's bought here, we'll service it here and take care of it. If you buy it here, of course, we can deliver it, set it up, show you how to operate it. If you choose just to take it home, we'll explain that to you ahead of time. We'll sell you the proper cables. If you have questions, call us back. We want you to get the best picture and sound you can get for the purchase you've made.
Hey, I found Eddie Hall. Eddie, fantastic game. You're the Cache Valley Channel Player of the Game and Angie's Player of the Game. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You had a fun game tonight. Tell me about how you felt coming out of the gates.
Oh yes, it was a fun game. And it was my first year playing with them, so I had to give the seniors senior night, give them all I had. That's what I did. Went out and played.
Well, really, you came out and got things going early when things were kind of still in the balance, going back and forth. You ran very hard tonight. Talk to me about the physicality of this game.
It was really physical. I just had to push through it and just keep going because that's what my seniors wanted me to do tonight.
Got a couple snaps at the end of the game. Going to be a quarterback next year?
I don't know yet. I just waiting for that time.
All right. Here's your coupon for Angie's to go clean the sink and a T-shirt from the Sports Academy and Racket Club. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We'll see you next week.
All right. Yep. See you.
Back to you, Eric Olson.
38-6. Mount Crest wins. They'll be the top seed in Region 5 in the playoffs. The game tonight was brought to you by Icon Health and Fitness. Never give up. Aggie Sports Grill, the place to be. Camp Chef, the way to cook outdoors. Magical Moon Toys, come check out Pee Wee's Sweet Shop. Sports Academy and Racket Club, your results, your life. Discount Tire and Automotive, so much more than a tire store. Intermountain Sports Medicine, stay in the game. UNI Furniture, always a better buy at UNI. SC Needham Jewelers, middle of the block, sign of the clock. Lewiston State Bank, your hometown bank. ARS Flood and Fire Cleanup, we'll fix your disaster. Cache Valley Specialty Hospital, you do have a choice in emergency care. Lynn's Audio and Video, Cache Valley's audio and video specialists. The Logo Shop, we logo stuff, all kinds of stuff. And the Valley Channel, Cache Valley's television station. For Levon, all the guys in the truck behind the camera doing the hard work, I'm Eric Olson saying we'll see you next time on the Valley Channel.